Hello, this is ArchieLuxury. Very special live show. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Hello, Clyde. How are you?
Great, Ponif. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm okay. It's happy 4th of July.
Thank you.
And it's really an important day to be grateful for everything we have.
That is correct. Of course, every day is a good day to be grateful for what you have.
Every day you're alive is a good day, you know.
Absolutely.
Except if you're in an Oklahoma prison.
Oh, that's true.
So it's nighttime where you are, isn't it? It's 4th of July, so I'm just going to have a little bit of a little drink. I might
go ahead.
Drink good. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be showing. You don't care, do you?
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Perfectly fine. Now that I do care about. The bottle licking, I don't know what it is. Okay, anyway.
It's a trademark, okay? So just having a little scotch because it's only 9 o'clock in the morning here.
Well, I kind of saw your earlier videos today.
What did you think?
Well, I kind of felt bad about the fact that you're in watch purgatory.
Yeah, I can't seem to locate any deals. I tell you what, I had a friend of mine in Australia who he went down to Melbourne, and he got a Breguet, 6-month-old Breguet, very cheap. Breguet Type 20, and he kind of paid the same sort of money. Well, not much more than I paid for my not much more than I paid for the IWC.
Right.
And I had another friend in Sydney. Another friend. You've been buying some stuff.
A little bit.
And I got to be honest with you. I want to make this announcement here. Can you please show the viewers your new watch?
Well, okay, but also, I hate to forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have flipped a watch.
What have you flipped?
Well, you remember that stainless steel date just? I'm so happy because it's like, ooh, blue bezel, you know.
Yeah, nothing great about that.
What? Well, you know, actually, I got a really good deal, and I think the guy in front of me took a bath, and I wasn't trying to really make a buck, but I just put up a Craigslist ad, just more or less asked for what I gave for it.
Mm-hmm.
Got out of it in 24 hours.
Wow. So that was what was that? That was just a date just, was it?
Yeah, stainless steel date just 16030.
Okay. Bezel. How much did you get for it in US dollars?
25. Well, I paid 25 and I got 25.
You didn't want to make any money, or what's the problem? You're a Democrat. You're a Democrat, aren't you? That's what it is.
Well, I wanted to get out of it. I wanted to get out of it and into this other one. I was perfectly happy with this one, until I ran into this other one at the watch show at the National Association of Watch and Clock Collectors.
Was that the Uber Oki one? Was that the Uber Oki one?
Uber Oki one. Did you get the picture I sent you?
Yeah. I got to be honest, in my neck of the woods, right?
Yeah.
The steel and white gold ones are worth more than the two-tone.
Okay.
And
love this.
In Singapore as well, the people don't like the two-tone. Two-tone is sort of so give us a look at the new one you've bought then.
Well, okay. The box is a little beat up, I have to warn you.
Yeah.
And by the box, I mean the outer box.
Yeah, the inner box is okay.
Yep. Inner box.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It probably helps to hold up to the camera.
Yep. Okay. Open it up. Inside. Yeah. That's the correct. So it's very, very tight watch.
I don't want to brag, but it's tighter than Papa Pluto's wallet. That's how tight it is. Also,
yeah, okay, and it's a 16013, is it?
Yes.
What's the serial number?
Yeah, I can read you the serial number. It's from 1982.
Oh, it's to be like a 9 million.
Right.
Okay. Who was it sold to first? Was it sold in America?
It was sold in Oklahoma City, believe it or not. Joe Ray Turner, God bless his soul.
Do you know who he is?
Actually, no, don't know him. It's Rosenfield Jewelers in Penn Square. So that's a little bit before my time. Let's see what else.
Yeah.
Pamphlets.
Yeah.
Oh, the original receipt.
How much did he pay originally?
Where the fuck did I put my reading glasses? $2,028.
Wow. In 1982.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I guess I could even read his phone number. The guy's dead, but yeah.
How do you know he's dead?
Uber told me he's dead.
What happened?
Well, he died. Well, all I know is that he died. I didn't ask for a death certificate. You know, are you supposed to ask for death certificates when you buy watches or not? I mean, no one told me that before. So,
no. Well, I suppose you can't live forever.
Yeah. Engraving not done at this time. Anyway, and also the little plastic bag for the extra link.
What was the link? I can't see the link.
No, it's in the watch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm controlling it. Oopsie. No, the link is installed in the watch.
Actually, I got to say, I don't think the watch is a bargain, but if it's really, really sharp and minty, it's a good buy.
I love this thing.
Sticker on back? Sticker on back? No, sticker on back?
No sticker on back.
No sticker on back.
Almost no bracelet stretch. And
you're going to wear this watch?
Yeah, I will. And I have to admit, I do love. There's something about this iridescent blue with the gold indices that I just love. How
much did Uber Oki pay for the watch?
I don't know. Probably about 25, 26.
You reckon?
Yeah. He likes me. I'm kind of his fair-haired son.
Does he have children, Uber Oki?
Yeah, he does, actually. It's almost
Why do you call him Uber Oki? Why do you call him Uber Oki? Because he's from Oklahoma.
And he has got a Rolex collection that will not quit. And I don't want to get out his name and his address. I don't want people to say,
No, of course, especially in Oklahoma. I mean, Oklahoma,
right.
You got to be careful there. That's kind of one of the meth capitals of the world, isn't it, Oklahoma?
Right.
You have meth problems, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course.
Meth has taken over Oklahoma?
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, just love this thing. I am delighted with it.
Yeah.
There's just something about the original blue.
Yes, I must say, look, it's a lovely watch. Lovely watch. So you're happy.
Oh yes, terribly happy.
And so you sold the other one in 24 hours on. And who did you sell it to? Tell me about the buyer.
Older guy. He's actually older than I am.
Mm-hmm.
But military veteran, clinical psychologist of some sort, and he's also I think his son is also going going into this got accredited. It's also going to the psychological field, and it's going to Colorado, I think. So it's kind of nice.
He lives in Oklahoma, this guy?
Yes.
So he came over. Did he haggle?
No.
What did he say?
No, I put the ad was quite, the Craigslist ad was quite clear about this.
What did you say? Tell me what you said. Tell me.
Rolex
Datejust.
Rolex Datejust extensively serviced. Comes with a certificate of authentication. The certificate of authenticity by third party. Comes with appraisal.
Yeah.
Comes with warranty. It had a warranty on it for 2 years from this third party.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not going to, comes with the iridescent blue Buckley dial and the original silver dial. You're not going to. This is probably the best deal on a quality men's Rolex in 3 states.
Yep.
On Craigslist. So if you want to save $200 and drive 400 miles for a stretched out, over polished, unserviced piece of crap, don't let me stop you. I'll show you where I-35 is. So tire kickers, time wasters, lowballers, out-of-staters, scammers, ne'er-do-wells, miscreants, not welcome.
Out-of-staters, I love that term. What make them feel welcome? Out-of-staters. Why do you say out-of-staters?
Local, sell only, cash only, baby. That's how Craigslist works.
Oh, okay. Local, sell only,
cash only.
Okay.
It's just one of those things. I sometimes even say, if.
And where did you meet him?
I met him at a Starbucks over in Nichols Hills.
Starbucks.
So it's kind of like the hoity-toity area of Oklahoma City.
Okay. And he turned up, had a look at it, and gave you the cash and said thank you, and you spoke to him for a bit?
Yeah, we actually chatted it up a little bit. It was enjoyable.
Where did he serve his country? You said he was a veteran.
Army. I think we're both at Fort Sill at roughly the same time.
Okay. So you're happy with the sale? You got the money, then you drove over to Uber Oki and bought the other one, or you'd already bought the other one?
No, I drove over to halfway. Actually, Uber Oki is on the other side of the state, and he's like, "Well, tomorrow I've got to meet." My son left. Everyone's cleared out for the holiday early. My daughter-in-law left her keys over here, and I'm going to drive to Seminole and hand them. So that's about halfway. So I didn't. Yeah. So it's only a hour and a half drive round trip. So awesome.
You happy?
Actually, I love the blue. I love the blue with the gold indices. And it's one of those things. Okay. Oh, it's an old man's Rolex. I don't care. I think it's gorgeous.
Okie dokie. You don't care. That's. I can see that attitude coming through there. You don't care. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. You don't care. I understand what you're saying. You don't care anymore, right? Okay, so
yeah, I mean, there has to. I hate to, there always has. There's like a yin and a yang with collecting. It has to rationally. It has to make sense rationally. It has to be logical. It has to logic. You can't just go completely nuts. But there also is an emotional element, and that thing just made my little heart go pitter patter.
Clyde, that's what life is, pitter patter. That's what matters. You're happy. You've got a beautiful Rolex. Look, I think I'm not that excited for a plastic Datejust. I got to be completely, totally honest with you. I'm not that excited. Okay.
Okay.
But I can see it's a really sharp watch. It's really nice. You love it, and in life, Clyde, that is all that really matters, is that you love it. It's a watch for you. No one can take that away from you. So,
well, thanks. I appreciate that.
It's not my cup of tea. I prefer the sports genre. I've tried to steer you into that. I've tried my best to steer you into that, but you don't seem to want to listen. That's okay. You got to do what you got to do.
I'm sorry. Say again. What? Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
You don't seem to want to listen to my advice on going for steel sports watches only, staying away from dress watches.
Well, I do wear a suit all the time, but yeah.
Yeah, I understand. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. I think, to be honest with you, the Datejust you got, I understand your attraction. I was infatuated with the Datejust too. I remember when I got my first 16013, same model as you, and I thought it was super cool. It actually had a champagne bezel. I loved it. I loved it.
You were younger when you got that, right?
Oh, this is in the late 90s. This is 20 years ago.
Right.
And but I agree with you. I do understand. I do understand what you're saying there, and you're happy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. And
So,
if it'd been anything other than the blue dial with the gold indices, I would have passed it.
okay, yeah, fair point. That's that's okay. Well done. Well, so you got rid of the so basically you upgraded your Datejust. You had an existing blue dial Datejust and you upgraded to this one.
Right.
And was that the original dial, the blue dial? You believe that's the original dial that came with the watch in the 80s when it was sold new?
Yes.
Even better, because that's always a little bit nicer than a change dial. But it's hard to prove. Rolex doesn't, I don't think they keep track of the dial color. Well done then. So that sounds like you've also managed to flick one. I always say, I got a friend of mine in Sydney, and he's got about he's got about 15 Rolexes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a different genre. He buys a lot of newish ceramic sort of stuff, okay?
Right.
And I said to him, you're not a true collector until you actually do. It's not only buying, but you also have to flick something to realize they're liquid. And you priced it right. You put it on Craigslist, and it sold within 24 hours. You can't. The only criticism I have for you is I do think you've got to stop this communist approach and not make any money. You should always put $100 on it for your time. Yeah,
possibly. Yeah, it did. I probably could have done it, but I was just interested to liquidate it and get.
And you gave him the box as well. Did you give him a box with it or what?
The third-party box that came with.
Okay, so there was no Rolex box.
No.
Okay, that sounds cool. Well, that sounds like a really good deal then, Clyde. You're happy. You love your watch. What are you doing 4th of July? What did you do? What did you do 4th of July, I should say?
I drove and I bought a Swiss watch. I took a friend out. We hadn't seen for a while. We had lunch and chatted for a little bit. And
male or female friend?
Male.
Okay. Yeah, you've given up on the wenches, haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I hate to say
they're always after something from you, aren't they? It's always ulterior motive, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that. I'm just getting too damned old for it, quite frankly.
They've had some prostate surveys have just come out in Australia.
Australia?
Yeah, Australia prostate surveys on treating prostate cancer.
And
they said they've actually found that if you I don't know how to put this politely on this adult friendly if you I don't know how to put this, but they claim that if you have intimate relations 70% of the days, it wards off prostate cancer.
I can believe that. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, what do you say? I'll actually put a link because you people do love the link. Is
right.
Researchers say frequent ejaculation could save men's lives.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not. I'm not a eunuch. It's just not. It's not the end all and be all it used to be. You know, I'm not 20 anymore. It's kind of a nice little break.
No. Yeah, no. I understand exactly. I understand exactly. I'm going to be starting. I may be starting a weight loss program soon. Would you be interested in helping me with that, Clyde?
Yeah, maybe we could make some friendly competition.
Yeah, because I think I should start. I think I should start. You know.
Absolutely. Oh, there's the link.
Yeah, I've just sent the link through. The other thing is.
Go ahead.
The other thing is that Clyde, I think that's great. I'm really proud of you because even though I'm not a big fan of the Datejust is a good watch. It's a good watch. Look. I understand why you're happy. It's a really mint boxed exact. Yeah. I approve. Okay, approved. Okay. I gotta tell you, I'm really proud that you got rid of one to buy the next. You didn't just keep adding to it crazily. You're like a hoarder.
Right.
You actually sold one to pay, you upgraded, which is I think always a great idea.
Well, actually, you and Uber are kind of slowly pushing me in the same direction because he's like saying you'll have to move them and make a couple of bucks to, eventually. I don't want to be a compulsive flipper, but on the other hand, I do want to, the pennies can add up after a while.
Yes. That's true. That's true. So, look, I think it's all very well. You're going the right way, which is the important thing. Anything special on 4th of July today for you? Tell me anything special happened. It's a very American.
No, like I said, it's America's holiday. On the other hand, it's been overcast. We've had little rain showers going in and out, so it's kind of crappy weather in our part of the country. There might be some fireworks,
Yes.
Do I really, I've seen plenty of fireworks when I was a kid. My kids are grown, so I don't really feel the need to go stand out in a muddy pasture with a bunch of people and watch fireworks.
No, fair enough. There. It's yep. I know exactly what you're saying there, Clyde. So happy 4th of July. It's a great day for you. Yeah, nice purchase. I think nice purchase. Very nice purchase.
Well, it's also kind of nice. Uber gave me a nice little courtesy.
What's that?
Well, basically, he's like, I've got 2 or 3 people that scrounge the area, and there's almost like a little food chain. And he said a lot of times they'll give me a call if there's a piece I think I'm interested in. Yeah. If you don't mind, if something, I can't get to Oklahoma City as much as I used to, basically sloppy seconds on potential collection pieces.
Okay, that's okay. Never hurts.
Yeah, actually.
Now tell me this, Clyde. I would be concentrating steel sports Rolex. Stay away from this dress stuff if you can avoid it. Right. I honestly think, Clyde, what's the watch count at now?
I have no idea. I honestly.
You got about 10, haven't you?
Thereabouts, I guess.
Are you going to do a bit more trimming? Any more trimming, or you're happy? You like them?
Well, I don't know. I've got a guy. There's a guy here locally, Nasty. I call him Nasty Vinyl Cody. He's also a fan of the channel. Of course, he keeps taunting me about selling him the no date.
Oh no! Don't do that.
No. But maybe the Polar Explorer.
I'm going to buy that no date from you, Clyde.
No, you're not. Actually, I hate to say this. Rolex, or sorry, South Carolina vintage Rolex already called dibs. Sorry, but he did call it.
Now,
I was almost thinking about selling him maybe the Polar, just so he will shut the hell up.
I see. Clyde, I got to tell you, I approve. It's a great collection there. I got to say this to you, Clyde. I think you might. Yeah, no. I'm just saying, with my own collection, I've got the 5.
Mm-hmm.
The prices are really down at the moment. In Australia, we don't. It's not as easy to flick things and upgrade as you've just done. That's a great thing about being in the land of the free. See, we're not quite as cool as that in Australia. So it's not quite as easy, just like you've done there. Yeah, it's harder. It's harder. I've got to say I'm really pleased you were doing a little bit of, trading there. Get rid of the dumb ones, and yeah, I'm going to have to shoot off, Clyde. I just wanted to do a quick show. I know you're chomping at the bit there. I'm coming back into normal soon. I'll be back because I've just had a few personal problems. But look, I tell you this now. I'm really impressed with it. That's a good buy. You're happy. At the end of the day, that is all that matters. You're happy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And
if it had been anything other than that blue dial, I wouldn't have bought it. No.
No, that's the important thing. You got to be happy yourself. Yeah, great watch. Great watch. I'm really impressed. That's a great way to remember the 4th of July, and no, that's great. You've done what you wanted to do. That's your thing is too. Your watch collection is sort of, I don't want to say this to you, but it's kind of your retirement fund as well, isn't it? These are kind of savings. This is kind of like an investment for you, isn't it?
Oh, it can be. It's nice. I'm just thinking it's nice to have toys that'll go up in value if you buy well.
Yeah, no, I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying this is kind of your savings, aren't they? This is what you buy. I mean, I don't want to be rude to you because I love you.
No.
But you kind of live a very frugal life. You drive a Corolla,
right? Which
is a great car. Great car. I love the Corolla. You live in a little rented apartment, which it very much a bachelor's sort of pad there. With I can see how you decorated it, and
Paris has fallen.
Yeah, don't worry. That's okay. That's cool. That's cool. It's just gravity. It's called gravity. It's called gravity. Right. No, I can see you really no, you're getting into the bachelor swing. I can see the bed made in the background nicely there. That's okay. That's okay. No,
it's unmade. It's white. It's white, so you can't really tell.
I know. I'm being sarcastic. No. That's fantastic.
Okay.
Your watches are kind of like an investment for you. And they are an investment. Why can't watches be an investment? I'm not having a go at you. I'm just saying to you. I agree. Yeah. They are very much an investment for you. So that's a good thing. I nothing wrong with it, Clark. I'm not having a go at you. I mean, that's much better than buying and putting it through a poker machine or spending it on women. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you could become a little bit of a mini watch dealer down the track, can't you? I mean, let's be honest.
Actually, it might be a nice little. It might be a nice little thing for semi-retirement. I have to admit, it's fun.
Yeah,
that's kind of that's what Uber does. He's already made. He's already made his bones. That's what he does just to get out of the house. So awesome.
No worries. Okay, Clyde, I got to shoot off. I got to take it's holidays here. I got to take the kids out. They want to go scootering. I've got to do a few things. Clyde, thank you so much. Let's chat again on the weekend.
Sounds good.
See you later.
Take care.